And I'm racing circles around Fiona. Whoa, here we go. Hey, oh, okay.
He's just spinning.
Yes, hey.
He may never come
Tuesday.
Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorstees, and somewhere over there, his mic goes, there he is. You like to make an entrance.
This is fun. I love this.
Well, it is a fun outdoor activity, and you can see and learn about the Alamo City at the same time from the viewpoint of, say, your pet.
That's a good description. Steve Wood, owner of San Antonio Bike Tours, is here, and we have a couple of these great trikes. Good afternoon, sir. All
Good
right.
afternoon.
This is
May I just
fun.
say, this is comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like the Cadillac of bikes.
Isn't it great?
I mean,
It's just like sitting in a lawn chair.
Yes, it's comfy.
And this is the nice thing if you are on a tour, because you can stop and sit and take in the sights, right?
Exactly. We're the laid-back way to CSA.
Is it tourists or locals that do this mostly?
Actually, this in the past year, we've seen a big increase in local folks doing a little staycation, learning a little bit more about San Antonio.
Okay, and so you point out everything along the way, right? So you know, and probably an awful lot of trivia.
I know a few things about San Antonio. Some of it's actually true.
Oh. What are some of the things that really make people go, wow? Or you point out something and they're like, really? I didn't know that.
Well, one of the cool things that particularly locals is the amount of public art here in the city. Everything from cement art, tile art, murals. It's just amazing. And then people will see things that we'll ride by and I'll say, oh, well, this is like the inlet to the tunnel that protects downtown from flooding. And they say, really? We have a tunnel? Yeah, we have two of them.
Okay, and now the question is, why a trike instead of a bicycle? Because a lot of people said, well, I grew up riding a bike. You know, once you've ridden a bike, you never forget.
Two
Why is
reasons.
this better?
As he goes off in the distance. Two reasons. Number one, they're stable. So particularly when we're on tour, folks are riding around, they're looking at the sights and not looking at the road, so I don't have to worry about that too much. And secondly, you can ride as slow as you want to go and still see everything and not have to worry about falling over. And no hands even. We try not to do that too much though.
Again, he may never come back.
I know.
But that's probably the other reason is people are just smiling the whole time,
exactly.
right?
It's a great way to see the city.
Now, your tours are fairly well received, right?
We've been very fortunate. We just received our 300th 5-star TripAdvisor review.
That's a pretty good review.
We've been very blessed.
Yeah, and you are a certified tour guide, right?
That's correct. Yeah, I'm certified by the Professional Tour Guide Association of San Antonio.
What all does that involve?
Well, to become a certified guide, we have to take a 6-month training class, pass a 250-question written exam, plus do a successful oral presentation about a topic about the city, and then do continuing education every year to maintain our certification.
So you basically know more about the city than anybody.
I'm constantly learning. I say I know a lot of stuff, a little bit about a lot of things.
Okay, what's the one thing that surprised you most when you learned about San Antonio?
The German influence of the city, that how deeply San Antonio was influenced by particularly by German migrants that came into our area, and we still see their heritage in our street names and our cuisine too, for that matter.
Now, how many people are typically on the tour?
We're a small group specialist, minimum of 2 people and upwards of maximum of 9 riders. We have 7 of these single-seat trikes and 1 2-seater.
Okay, and are there private tours?
Yes, we do. We'll do private tours as well.
How long is the tour usually?
Well, our tours range by time. We do 2, 4, and 6-hour tours. From a distance standpoint, short is about 6 miles, up to as much as a little more than 20 miles.
Okay, so somebody's gonna say, oh, 6 hours on a bike, I can't bike that far, but this is not biking, right?
Exactly, it's not biking. Plus, we don't just ride constantly for 6 hours. On a 6-hour tour, we take you out to lunch.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jerry, you get lunch on the 6-hour tour.
And we get a snack on the 4-hour tour.
Now, there you are. This was from a couple of years ago when I went on one of these tours. Everybody's obviously got helmets on, all the safety precautions, right? What's the one thing that people have to watch out for the most when they're doing this?
Learning to use the brakes. As you discovered, if you grab the brakes really hard, the back wheel can come off the ground. That'll get your heart rate up a little bit. Not the only time you get your heart rate up.
Okay, and it's you narrate as we go along.
That's correct.
If I remember.
Yeah, each one of our guests wears a radio headset, so as we're riding, you hear what's going on. A lot of tours, are the kind of the ride, stop, and yell mode. So we ride a bit, they stop, and the guide tells you all the stuff that you rode by. With our system, we can point out things as we go by it, so people get a more immersive experience.
And it's got to be so fun for even, for everyone, but even like families, right?
Oh, it's great. Of course, we start at 13 and up.
Building up steam.
He's acting 13 right now.
He does a very good job of that. We've had everyone from, I think our oldest rider was a gentleman who was 92 years old. And he rode on the back seat of our tandem trike, and he had last been in San Antonio in 1945 for his basic training. He said things had changed just a little bit.
And age-wise, 92 down to
13.
Okay.
Yeah. And height, about 5 feet is a minimum height to be able to fit on a bike.
All right.
Well, how do people sign up for one of these?
Pardon me?
How do they sign up?
Go to our website, sanantoniobiketours.com. You put in a request for a tour. All our tours are done by appointment, so we will, if we're available, by gosh, we'll go to work.
Okay.
All right.
And it is a lot of fun, and it's really relaxing. We had a great time. So.
All right. For more information, of course, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right. It may